Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by green fields and a sparkling river, lived a mother duck named Daisy. She had 5 fluffy little ducklings: Sunny, Momo, Pip, Lulu, and Tiny. They were the happiest family in the whole village, waddling around together and quacking cheerfully. One sunny morning, Daisy took her ducklings to the village pond for their swimming lessons. The ducklings loved the pond. It was their favorite place to play and splash around. And stay close, little ones, Daisy reminded them as they waddled through the village. The world is big and full of surprises. As they reached the pond, the ducklings jumped in excitedly. They swam in circles, dove underwater, and tried to catch shiny bubbles that floated up from the reeds. Tiny, the youngest and most curious duckling, spotted a colorful butterfly fluttering nearby. "I'm going to catch it," he quacked, paddling quickly away from his siblings. "Tiny, come back," called Sunny, the oldest duckling. But Tiny was too excited to listen. The butterfly led Tiny to the far side of the pond, where the water became shallow and the grass was tall. Suddenly, Tiny realized he couldn't see his family anymore. The pond seemed quiet and unfamiliar. Tiny's heart began to race. "Mama? Sunny? Where are you?" he quacked, feeling scared and alone. Back at the pond, Daisy noticed Tiny was missing. She called to her ducklings, "Stay here, little ones. I'm going to find Tiny." Meanwhile, Tiny heard a gentle voice. It was Bella, the village cat, sitting on a rock nearby. "Are you lost, little duckling?" she asked kindly. "Yes," Tiny said with a sniffle. "I swam too far and now I can't find my family." "Don't worry," Bella purred. "I'll help you. Follow me." Bella led Tiny back toward the pond, her soft paws barely making a sound on the grass. Soon, Tiny heard familiar quacks in the distance. It was Daisy and his siblings. "Mama!" Tiny cried, waddling as fast as he could. Daisy ran to him, wrapping her wings around her little duckling. "Oh, Tiny, I was so worried," Daisy said, her eyes full of relief. "I'm sorry, Mama," Tiny quacked. "I won't wander off again." Sunny, Momo, Pip, and Lulu surrounded Tiny, happy to have him back. Bella smiled, pleased that she could help reunite the duckling with his family. From that day on, Tiny stayed close to his family and always remembered Daisy's advice. The world is big, but with love and care, we can always find our way home. And so the little duckling learned an important lesson, and they all lived happily ever after in their cozy village.